welcome back to another SFS Skycracker video, and today, well, we will be going to the moon. I have never recorded this yet, even though I have already tried it, and we will be doing it with the small rocket I like to call Mini Star, because not only that it is small and it can still get us to the moon, but with this rocket I will attempt to get to Mars as well. So, with all that being said, let's get started. We have liftoff. So at 8,500 meters, we will be doing a roll program to get to low Earth orbit. Roll program. And we have engine shut down, and we will reignite the engines once we get back to space. And I will cut through the video until... Okay, so we are at space, so engine ignition once again. And we are creating orbit, which then we will get to the moon from, through the transfer point and encounter point. Okay, so we have low Earth orbit now. We will go to the moon, click navigate to, and that will show us a transfer point somewhere. And wow, it is actually really close to us right here. That never happened to me. Alright, so let's time accelerate to there. Alright, we are there. So we put the spacecraft exactly to the line, straight with the line, and reignite the engine still here, even though we have just a little bit of fuel left. Okay, we are out of fuel on the first stage. That is good. And so let's separate. Okay, second stage separation and second stage engine ignition. And let's continue on with this. And reminder, we will be coming back to Earth. Yes. So now let's wait until our line gets all the way to the encounter. Okay, that is great. And so now let's just time wrap over there. Okay, so we have entered the gravitational pull of the moon. So that means we can turn around and start slowing down eventually. Well, let's ignite the engines right now just for a bit. Okay, and time wrapping. Closer. Okay, 833 kilometers over the surface of the moon. Slowing down more. There we go. And we can see here that we are getting relatively close. So we are now 255 kilometers above the moon's surface. So let's slow down even more. Engine ignition. Alright, that's good. So now we time wrap again. 104 kilometers. Time wrapping. 36 kilometers. Man, we are close. Slowing down again. Because since Moon doesn't have atmosphere, then we can't just use a parachute. Alright, we are below 10 kilometers. We are deploying landing legs and slowing down even more. And we are last timer out opportunity, as we cannot timer out below 5,000 meters. And now it's just gonna be a nice and slow descent to the moon. Man, we are so close. Just 3.5 kilometers. Oh, looks like we're gonna land in a crater. We are 1,000 kilometers. Meters. 500. Really low and really close to the moon. And still 46% of fuel, which is pretty good. As for our way back, we need at least 30%. Right? The lower we are, the faster we slow down. Okay, 100 meters. This is where it gets intense. Okay. Let's make a smooth landing on the moon. Or let's try to. And there we are. Welcome to the moon, everybody. Awesome that we are on the moon, which is a nice thing, but now we have to return back to Earth. So we have 43% of fuel. That is actually more than enough, as we need at least 30, as I found out. And now let's just take off, and right after that, let's turn right like a lot so that we can get horizontal. Okay, engine on, and let's get away from the moon. Lift off. And let's get horizontal right away so that we can create something I like to call half orbit. And then do the same thing as we did on the way to the moon. Alright, there we go. That is enough. But it will take us a while to get there, as we cannot time wrap below 5,000 meters here on the moon. So I will cut it through there. But before I do that, let's click navigate to Earth, and there is no encounter there, so here we just go through the transfer point, and so there it is, and I'll see you there. Okay, so let's put the landing legs up and time wrap to the transfer point, as we are above 5,000 meters. Alright, there we are. So as with Earth, let's face here, and there we go. Engine ignition. And there we go. It's a little bit different with Earth, but really similar. Just the line goes a little bit different and then appears here. Yeah, you probably didn't expect that. Okay, there we go. And that is it for there. We can separate from the engine. Let's just click clear gibbers, as we don't want to crash into it. And now, as a little lonely capsule, we can just time wrap over to Earth. All the way down below 25 kilometers. And there we are, back in Earth's atmosphere. And the lower we are, the more it is slowing down itself. That's why I will be deploying the parachute at like the last minute at like 600 meters. Okay, down below 1,000 meters. All right, parachute have deployed. And now the game will automatically deploy full parachute down at 200 meters. And there we are on our way back down. 100 meters. 70. 50. 30. And touchdown at 0.5 meters. There we go. That was a great moon mission. I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, see ya.